Yup.
Yo, you can hear me?
Yo, what's up, bro?
What's good, gang?
Hey, would you be okay flipping your camera to like be horizontal?
Like that, that's right.
Yeah, you have to turn off your auto lock. Sorry. Um,
Shit, I ain't educated on this shit, bro.
that's all
Work.
good. Perfect. Now you're perfect. Yeah, super, super, super simple, super easy. How you been, bro?
Good, man. I'm good, bro. It's nice to finally speak to you.
Yeah,
It's
bro,
been,
you've been killing it. I just gotta say, bro, congrats on the new song and
uh,
then everything.
I appreciate that. I'm glad you fucking with it. I'm glad everybody fucking with it, bro.
Yeah, everyone's
Look,
been talking crazy, like just really, really well about it, and it's been great to see, honestly. So I
yeah,
think I wanted to talk about that song, of course, and a lot of other things there, but then also just you and what you got planned and stuff like that too, because
I appreciate that.
you've been killing it as for a
I
minute. I feel
appreciate that,
like
bro.
now, and it's sick to see, honestly. But how long have you been locked in with Sofaygo?
Bro, I've been working with Legos since fucking 2019 or some shit. Like,
That's
yeah, I've
crazy,
known
bro.
them hella long, bro. Literally like 2019.
That's actually wait.
So
How'd you
like,
guys meet?
bro, so on some crazy shit. I'm gonna give you a whole rundown of how I met this nigga.
Yeah.
It was all on some internet shit, honestly. But bro, my friend found his music. My boy Cash, he found his music. Fago had like fucking 2,000 followers or some shit,
Damn.
and he found them on SoundCloud. The song "Chopper Melodies." You ever heard that song?
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure.
Bro, go back and listen to it after this. You don't know what song
Okay.
I'm talking about. It's
Yeah.
called "Chopper Melodies." He found that shit. They showed it to me in like gym class or some shit. It's like, yo, this nigga's hella hard, bro. Like, you gotta tap in. Mind you, I'm in high school at the time.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even really working with nobody. Like, I'm just getting into producing kind of. So I go fuck around and make my move. We make this song called SSG. I don't know if you've ever heard that song.
Yeah, I
Like,
have.
yeah, old ass song. We made a song called SSG, and then from there, like, it was just up, bro. Like, we just
Damn.
stayed locked, kept working and shit. But yeah, that's how I met him, bro. From internet shit, literally. Like,
That's actually
just through
sick as fuck.
Instagram.
Wait, where are you from originally?
I'm from Charlotte, bro.
Oh,
Charlotte, North
okay.
Carolina.
Is
Yeah,
there
that
like
shit.
a music scene out there or nah?
There's honestly nothing fucking out there. It's not that there's nothing out there. It's like kind of like an underground scene bubbling, sort of, kind of, but like nobody's really caught crazy yet. We got like Glow. You know Glow? You heard of Glow?
Yeah.
We got Glow like pretty fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say pretty
They're
fun
yeah,
too.
they're going crazy right now. They're putting up the show,
Yeah.
but we don't have like too many people that's like coming up out that scene yet. So there's definitely
Per-
some shit there though. Like it's in the works. It's bubbling. But
yeah. Nah, it's true. Honestly,
I don't know,
where you stay right now?
bro. I still stay in Charlotte, but I just be on the move. Like right now, we just out mobbing in fucking Miami. We just been in Miami working and shit.
Yeah, that's
Um,
actually really sick. Honestly. Wait, so
bro, it's been crazy. Like I
yeah. So
love Miami.
you've been
Vibe, bro.
with Fago mostly in the team.
Yeah, we just been literally mobbing around at like in Miami and fucking working and shit in the studio, kicking it, having fun, getting on yachts and shit. Like literally just vibing, bro.
Damn, that actually sounds like really fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, bro, this shit is so fun. I don't want to go home. Like, oh god, I just want to fucking stay out here. It's just amazing.
Yeah, nah. It's how long are you planning to be out there?
I don't know, bro. I don't want to go home. Like I said, I just want to stay out here and vibe and make music, bro. Like we just been out here making hits, bro. So I don't want to fucking stop it. You feel me? Like I don't know.
Yeah,
All of us in the role right now, like we just out here working. So it's like there's no fucking point going home.
yeah. Nah, I feel that honestly, bro. When it's like a fun ass time, bro. Cause I'm not gonna lie, like if you're having fun and like everyone's loving it too, it's just like always good vibes. You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly. And you can hear it in the music, bro. Like you can
yeah,
hear it in the music. It comes out in the music. That song that he just dropped, bro. Like that was on some Miami vibing, niggas cool and like get in the studio, just make some fire shit, drop it, fuck it. You feel me? Like
yeah.
I don't know. I
Uh,
feel like when you having fun with the shit, it show in the music, bro.
Yeah, no, it is like I feel like it shows through the music as well. Are you guys so you guys are still like kind of been in the studio and working on music and stuff like that?
Bro. Hella like when I tell
Mm.
you we locked in right now, bro, we're locked the fuck in. Like,
Damn, so Sofaygo'S been
this
cooking
nigga-
though?
he's cooking, bro. Trust me, he's cooking, bro. On some shit.
Oh my
That nigga's
god.
locked the fuck in. We all locked the fuck in.
Yeah, that's like the best mindset to have, honestly.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
so exciting. And
Yeah, if I was a Fago fan right now, I would 100% be excited, bro. Like you got some shit in the works.
that's awesome to hear, bro. Honestly, that's gonna go crazy for sure. And I know with like Jack Boys 2 dropping too, that's like gonna be sick as fuck. There feels like there's a lot going on this side of things.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
it's a lot on the way, bro. Jack Boys 2 on the way, a whole lot of shit on the way, bro.
Yeah.
Whole lot of shit on the way. Like it's a lot to be excited for right now.
No, that is awesome. How did you? So you were like in Charlotte, um, before you were in Miami, like just for like Fago. Like, how did Fago like? Did he just like hit you up? He's like, hey, come out with me. Like let's make some shit like in Miami.
Um, yeah, pretty much. We was just like, yo, let's go on a trip. Let's go somewhere and just make music. Cause like, I don't know, we just be needing to get the fuck out, go somewhere and lock in. You feel me? Like, I can send beats and shit. I can be in Charlotte sending beats to bro, but it's different. Like when you really outside with the nigga and like just in the studio working. Like better music is made that way. So we was like, bro, fuck it, let's go on the trip. Went to Miami and we been out here since. Just locked the fuck in.
Mm. Yeah, that's kind of the
Yeah,
way to do it, honestly. Do you guys like?
literally.
Be honest, like, what are the studio sessions like in terms of time? Like, cause I be hearing like some rappers and like producers and shit like be like having like the craziest schedules, like 12 a.m. to like 7 a.m. type shit. Is that you or not?
Um, it depends, bro. We'll usually be in there for like 6 to 9 hours for.
Damn,
Yeah.
6 to 9
But like the
hours.
whole time, we might not even be like recording the whole time. Like niggas might just be kicking it and catching the vibe. Like you know what I mean? Like
Mm.
just in the studio chilling, playing the P5 or some shit. You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
Yeah, no, just on some like fun shit. Do you
Yeah, it's fun shit. Literally.
have you mostly been like locked in with I mean, of course, you've been locked in with like Fago and stuff too. But like, have you been trying to like send any beats or like work with anyone else as well, or is it just mostly focused right now on So
Yeah,
Fago?
I work with Lone a lot too. That's the other artist like I'm super locked in with. I work
Ooh,
on some shit for
wait,
sure.
so wait for like new loan stuff.
Yeah,
Oh
100%. Yeah, definitely
shit!
working on new loan shit too. Of course.
Oh my god, that's
Always-
actually exciting,
Yeah, bro.
bro. How does it feel like low key like being able to like produce for like such incredible artists? Like, I mean, I know you've been doing it for a while, of course, but like, do you ever like take a step back and like realize like how far you've come from where you've started?
Yeah, I be trying to just like it gets so chaotic sometimes that it's like it's hard to just take that step back and be like, damn, I really came far. But I try to look at things like that and be happy with where I'm at because I definitely didn't think like shit would come this far. But it
Yeah.
all honestly came from just like really building artists from scratch. You know what I mean? Like that's always been like my bread and butter rather than like trying to chase shit or work with the biggest fucking artists in the world. Like I'd rather sit down and be a part of a team and really build some shit with an artist, bro. I feel like that's what makes my shit special. Shit, that's how I got to where the fuck I'm at today, you know?
Yeah, is that like kind of what you're planning on continuing to do like
Yeah,
with
yeah,
future artists?
100%. I would rather do it that way because it like when you sitting around like as a producer and any producer that is listening to this shit, I know they know the feeling, but when you're sitting around just like chasing placements with these huge artists and you're not really like directly locked in with them and shit, you know what I mean? You got to go through a million other producers. Like it take the fun out of it.
Yeah,
Like it takes the fun out of it, bro. When I'm out here just mobbing with Fago and we moving as a unit and like really kicking shit and making the music, like bro, it's fun. You know what I mean? And that's the way it should be. Like music should be fun to make, bro.
yeah. No,
So
it really should be honestly. That's
I'd
so
rather
cool.
be a part of a team and like really build some shit out and like you know what I mean? Like it's better that way, bro.
Yeah,
And I feel like that's just where I belong.
Do you feel like since you've known like Fago for so long, it makes it easier to work through like making new music in the studio?
bro. Because we're before music, we're friends. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
friends. So it makes it so much easier to like just make hits and shit. Like I don't know, the vibe is better as opposed to if I'm coming in the studio with someone I don't fucking know trying to make some shit. Like it's a different vibe. I don't know. We make better music like that just off the fact that we're just friends like making music, bro. That's the way it should be.
Yeah. And that's honestly it sounds like it makes it more enjoyable for a fan like as well when they're listening
Yeah.
to it to hear that there's like actually like a more of a relationship between the producer and the artist as friends. But I was gonna say like for you like because I know you have a lot of different artists that you work with and stuff like that. But like, did it not necessarily like get to you, but like when a lot of people were talking down on Fago just because he hadn't dropped in a while, like did that kind of like do you feel a type of way about that, or you try to block that shit out of like out of your head?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I just block that shit out because I know what bro is capable of. I know he's fucking
Yeah,
superstar. So it's like people can say whatever the fuck they want. People can talk. People can whatever. But like when bro pop out, like he gonna blow niggas out the water, and I know that. So I ain't worried about shit.
yeah.
Like I'm telling you, bro. Like he got some shit. He got some shit, and I know for a fact nobody touching this shit.
mm,
So it's like niggas can talk and say whatever the fuck they want, but it's like I don't know. I just believe in bro, and I
yeah.
believe in the music, and the music can speak for itself. The music will always speak for itself.
That's true. Have you been listening to? I mean, of course, you probably listen to like what you've made and what you're continuing to make. But are there any artists that you're kind of excited about that you've been listening to a lot that you want to work with, or you have started working with?
Um, trying to think, bro. I can't even think of nobody off the top of my head. Honestly, bro, if I'm being so honest with you, I'm just like I'm really excited about the Fago shit right now. Like
Yeah,
that's what I'm the most focused on right now and the most excited about because I'm having the most fun like working on this shit. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And that's not to say I'm not like working on other shit and excited about other shit, but like, bro, it's like my
Sofaygo'S
bread
the
and
most.
butter. Yeah, like
Yeah,
this is like to me, like this is like my shit. Like I
yeah.
don't know.
No, I like
I
that
just
though.
enjoy doing this shit, bro.
I
It
mean,
make the most
bro,
sense.
when you're making songs like that, like, dude, that song was so like, bro, that song is so fucking good.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that game.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I was tweaking a little bit, but that, bro, like, that's just genuinely how I feel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, I feel it, bro. I'm glad you was fucking with it. I'm glad everybody was fucking with it. I knew they would. 'Cause like I said, the music could just speak for itself, you know? Like, I don't know. We know when
Yeah,
some shit is fire and niggas are gonna fuck with it. So it's about picking
yeah.
that.
No, it's the way. It's the way. Chat like someone said. Chat literally said like they've already played the song like 50 times. Like they've already like you know what I mean they're like streaming that shit crazy,
Yeah.
which is cool to see. So I guess in all good if you can't answer this sort of question totally okay. But like everyone's kind of curious about like Sofaygo and music and stuff like that and what he's got planned. Right now is the priority for you guys working on a project next or just singles one at a time.
I will say we have a single on the way. I'm not gonna say the date or when, but we got some shit on the way, some turn shit, some fire ass shit, and we gonna fuck with it.
Oh
But
my
yeah,
god. But
another
okay, so
single on the
soon.
way. Just know, like, bro, it's a lot of music on the way. It's gonna be a lot of music on the way. I
Oh
know
my
people
god.
be getting tired of fucking waiting, and like I get it, bro. But right now, he in that mode. We all in that mode. So we really finna push this shit, bro. Like,
Yeah. And that'll be like over the next few months and stuff like that.
yeah, bro. We're
That's
about
gonna
to
be
push this
awesome.
shit. Hella music, hella music.
Oh man, that's
It's
so great to hear.
that time, bro. We gotta push this shit. So,
Yeah, no, that's gonna be so awesome, bro. Now, have you been work? I know like Jack Boys too is a question too. Is that something that you're trying to be, or not trying to be? Sorry, is that something you're also involved with, or
hey, I can't say too much, but
okay?
Jack Boys 2 on the way. Fago got some shit, bro. Fago got some shit.
Oh, dude, that's so exciting,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, you know it, gang. Fago got some shit, nigga. Jack Boys 2 on the way. God.
That's gonna hit, bro. It's gonna
Yeah.
be so good, bro. It really feels like it's the time, like right now. But like, do you want to know
It's
what
the
I can't wait
time,
for?
bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it really is. You want, bro? You want to know what the You want to like what I'm so excited for too eventually, which I hope this happens, bro. I just want to see Sofaygo live, bro. I've never seen him live. I want to see him live so bad, like perform.
Bro, he's a great performer.
Actually, I haven't seen him
Snap.
live. I'm dumb. I have seen him live. I saw him Summer Smash last year, but I want to see him like at his own show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that show would go
Nah, he
crazy.
bro, he's a great performer, bro.
Do you
He's a
enjoy doing
great
that
performer.
sort of stuff too? Like popping out to shows and stuff, or nah?
I didn't used to, but like I went on tour with bro on the Nav tour. That shit was so fucking fun, bro. Ain't gonna lie.
Mm.
After that, I was like, yeah, I want to be at every show.
Yeah, nah, I fuck with that. Specifically talking about the song last night and the production and beat behind it. Is there like kind of a time when you guys started working on it and like, or at least you specifically, and like, was the process for making that beat a long one, or was it like pretty quick and it was something like so
That
fake it
shit
just
was
clicked?
really easy. The homie Easy, you know Easy.
Yeah.
It's yeah. He was like mastermind behind that. Bro. That nigga
Well, your mic,
fucking
I think you're holding your mic a little bit. It's like cutting out.
yeah.
You're
Now I
good
was
now.
saying Easy the mastermind behind that beat, bro. That nigga snapped on the drums, but it wasn't even like a crazy process or nothing. Like went to the studio, had the beat already made. I think Easy played the beat. Fago hopped on the shit quick as fuck, like snapped on it, and then that was that. Like moved
Mm,
on to the next song.
that's
But
so
then we
sick.
ended up going back later, and like I think we was just mobbing around like in the sprinter or some shit, just playing music. And he was like, "Yo, fuck it, I'm finna record a snippet to this shit." Recorded the snippet, posted it. And he was like, "Yo, we might as well drop this shit." That's what we
Damn.
did. Yeah, literally.
So you guys kind of like felt like that was like the one, like that was like damn, like this has got to be next, like right now.
Yeah, we was just like, "Fuck it, let's just drop it." Like we honestly didn't even think too hard on it. We just kind of caught a vibe, you know.
Yeah,
Like, bro, let's just drop some shit. Shit, fire. We knew the fans would fuck with it, so why not?
yeah, definitely. For like those types of songs, like, do you ever have like a question in your head, like, oh shit, like, if it's maybe something more experimental or something a little different, like, do you wonder about like if the fans will ever fuck with it, or like you don't really like care if it gets down to it?
Um, Not definitely. You still have to 100% like think about, yo, are the fans really gonna fuck with this? But it's one of them things where like, bro, if you know, you just know. Like if it sounds fire to me, bro, I don't know. I feel like I have a good idea of what the fans will like and what they won't like. And bro, if some shit is just fire, I know everyone's gonna fuck with. Like that song, bro, we just knew niggas were gonna fuck with. The shit was
Yeah,
just hard. But
nah,
yeah, definitely like on the more experimental stuff, like maybe like if it's like some pop or some R&B shit, like of course niggas will think, yo, will they really fuck with this? You know what I mean? But I don't know.
yeah.
I feel like I have a good ear for this shit. I feel like Fago has a good ear for his music.
Oh,
I feel like our
definitely.
whole yeah, I feel like our whole crew has a good ear to like the point we'll know if the fans are gonna fuck with it or not.
Yeah. No,
So
that's super. That makes sense, honestly. I mean, with experience too, like in time, because you said so. You met Sofaygo when, or like you started interacting and working with him 2019. But how long had you been producing prior, or did you start around that date?
nah, bro, I have been making beats for like I really started making beats in like 2014 or some crazy ass shit.
Damn.
Yeah, long ass time. But I took a break and then I came back to it because I was young as fuck, bro. And I was like, it was just hard to me. Like it was hard to do. I was struggling. So I was like, fuck this shit. Took a break. And then I think like 2016, I downloaded FL Studio.
Yeah.
And that's when it clicked for me. So from there, like since 2016, I've been just grinding.
Like how
Literally.
long? Like from 2016 to like when? I mean, of course, I guess you never like maybe you never like have fully mastered it. Like you're always learning something new. But like when do you think like you really like got it down like to like a point of like expertise that was like next level type shit?
I think by like 2022 was when I was like really crazy with this shit.
Mm.
Like I feel like I was good up until then, but like by like 2022, I'm like, okay, I'm actually a fucking expert at this shit. Like I know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm fully confident in everything I make. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
around that time is when I was like, yeah, I feel like I got
Did your like this is a random question, but like did your friends or anything like that, like people in your real life like know about the production shit like at all at first, or like did it take a while for them to like start to know?
Nah, they knew. Honestly, they knew, bro. Especially like the first time I started producing when I was like super young, nobody really knew. My parents knew and shit, but like nobody really knew. But then once I came back to it, like 2017, bro, all my homies knew. Like we would all be at the crib and shit. I'd be making beats all day. Like, yeah, everybody knew that shit.
Mm.
I don't think
Okay.
nobody expected. I'm not gonna say I don't think anybody expected for me to like catch on the way I did, but like I don't think nobody was really expecting for me to like be something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that makes sense definitely. I feel like, dude, I've tried to like make some beats a few times on stream. It's gone pretty poorly. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually like really bad. Like I'm just really bad at it.
Hey, bro, you got to practice that shit, bro. You don't want to hear my first beat. My shit was fucking trash.
Really?
My, my shit was bad, bro. My first beats were fucking awful, bro. Like, I will never show nobody them beats, bro. It's bad. Like, they were fucking terrible, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
bro. Bro, if you ever come to LA or I come to Miami, I should like I could like learn from you. You know what I mean?
wait, where you live in LA?
Yeah, I'm in LA.
Oh shit, yeah, bro. I gotta pull up on you. What the fuck? I didn't know you was out there. I was just in LA, not just, but like a
Yeah, no,
couple months ago.
I've been living in LA. Cause I try to go to all the shows and stuff. I'd be like in a bow tie when I go to the
Yeah.
shows.
Bro, I be seeing that
Oh,
shit
really?
when you be out there lit, bro. I be seeing that shit.
Yeah, I'd be going crazy. I would go crazy like if Sofaygo like did a show in LA, bro. Like I want it so bad because I'd be like,
Yeah, bro. You gotta have you pull up, bro. On God, yo, if he do a show in LA, definitely gonna do it. I don't know why I'm saying if. When he does a show in LA, bro, we gonna have you pull up for
oh yeah, it's
sure.
gonna be so fun. I can't wait. It's gonna be
Yeah,
crazy.
bro. Gotta
Um,
pull up.
yeah, no, it'll be really cool, honestly. On some, just like, bro, it'll be such like a fun time. I love like that shit. Like, I love the community being there, like seeing people that like I've seen before and shit like that. And even like the new fans too that like are just getting into the artist is just such a good thing to be a part of. I guess for you, um, this is okay. This is a question that like I feel like I ask artists sometimes and they kind of like they don't get annoyed per se, but like it's a tough question. But I wonder if it's different for producers. Do you have in your mind like kind of maybe like a favorite song that you've produced for, or like a song that you like resonate to that you've produced for that like really stands out in your career, or maybe a few?
I would say never ever.
Yeah, that
That's
one's so good.
that shit is yeah.
Oh my god,
That's
bro.
like my top song. Never ever. I'm trying to think of some Fago shit. I like Hang with the Goats. That shit is fire.
Yeah,
Lit Spot Alone. That shit's hard to. Never ever my top. That's my top. That's my favorite shit I've ever produced.
that
That's
song is so fucking good, bro. Like holy shit.
that's, that's my favorite shit I've ever
Do
produced.
you have a story behind that one like specifically, or was that like pretty normal exchange between you and Lone for like getting beats and
Bro,
stuff like
that shit
that?
was pretty normal. I didn't even send him the beat. It was Quaco.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so me and the homie Y2, that's like my right hand, bro. Like I make fucking everything with Y2. He in Charlotte too, so we was just at the crib. I think I was at his apartment, like we was making loops. Like it was just a casual day. We made that shit. I sent it to Clayco. I sent that shit to Clayco like a year later and shit. And he did the drums on it, sent it to Lone, and boom, that shit happened.
Wow. Wow. That's
Yeah.
so wait, a year later?
Yeah, that loop was old as hell. I think it was like a year. That shit was a year old, something like that.
Does that like happen a lot? Like like that
Yeah,
process of
bro.
time?
Because music doesn't really have like a time limit. Like I could make some fire ass shit today and it don't get placed until like 3 years from now. You feel me? Like that's how it goes.
Yeah. No, that
How
makes
it
sense.
goes.
Honestly, I've seen like, do you know Noah, Miha? Like I think that's your pronounced last
Yeah,
name.
that's my bro. Yeah, I
Uh,
fuck with Noah so heavy.
that's
Yeah,
yeah, that's one of my like I love him, bro. Like I consider him like a
bro.
good
Yeah,
friend. He was telling me
thanks.
for I think it was what song was it? Like it took like he didn't know that was gonna be. I think it was for Live League for Ken. He didn't know it was gonna be like up on like Ken shit. Like it was like a really long time. Like they thought it was gonna be on like a deluxe and then all this shit. So I see
Yeah.
like how that happens like a lot with producers. Does it ever get frustrating or not? Like do you just really worry about that shit?
It definitely does. The producing shit gets very frustrating, bro. 'Cause, like, it's a whole lot of waiting for shit to drop. Like,
Yeah.
it's I don't know. It can get very frustrating, but you gotta push through it.
Yeah. No, I
I
get
just gotta
that.
push through it. You not get too fucking upset over anything.
I feel like, and actually, this is actually, I'm curious what your thoughts are on this because I'm not a producer, so I really wouldn't know. But I feel like in this kind of new generation, like the last like few years, like producers have started to get like actually a lot of love and like a lot of credit. Do you feel like that too, or do you still feel like
Yeah,
they?
I definitely do feel. I feel that. I feel that because I feel like people have been making like as of the past couple of years, yo, beats are just getting crazier and crazier. Especially like in a lot of the underground shit. I feel like especially in the underground, a lot of producers get love. They get a lot.
Yeah,
I don't know
I do. I
on
do feel like
some.
that too. Like I feel like I've seen like a lot of producers get like a lot of good credit and stuff like that. And I
Yeah, they
well,
definitely do.
yeah, but I feel like there was like a time honestly like when I first started out with this like it was way different. Like there was really not no focus, but like people just didn't um, understand how big of a role producers play in the music. You
Yeah,
know what
they
I
didn't
mean?
value them the same. They literally didn't, bro. They didn't give a fuck about the producer.
Yeah, I
Like
think
it
the
was.
good thing, I think the good thing though is like now that they do, it also helps with y'all like for like labels and shit like that, or not labels, but like you know what I mean, like getting like
Yeah,
uh what's the word like not like oh you become worth more but like you know what I mean like the labels start to value you actually like
yeah. They
for what
start
you're
to
worth.
value. Yeah, not facts. They
Yeah,
definitely do, bro. Because the producers are valuable. Like can't have a fucking song without the producer. You know what I mean, like, the beat is the backbone,
yeah,
literally.
exactly. No, it's
So,
so true. I literally like I think about that shit all the time. Honestly, I think like, what if like, like it? What if this was a bad production? Like, wouldn't even like I wouldn't even listen to the song. Like, it makes no
what I'm
sense. Like,
saying, bro, the beat makes the song. It literally makes the
even
song.
even for like, like I'm trying to think of like one song like nothing like you net spend that song right there. Like that's I think about the beat over the lyrics. Like that's a specific example
Bro,
right there.
that beat is fucking crazy. That shit is so. Who made that? OK produced that, right?
Yeah, it was okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he went fucking crazy, bro. That dude.
Yeah. So it's like that's a situation where it's like sometimes I just feel like the the craft of the beat is just like that's why sometimes I wish I could like I was like musically like talented a little bit because I'm like what y'all do is just so
Nah,
impressive.
nah, I feel you, bro.
Yeah, but I want to see if Chad has any questions stuff like that. Have you ever been on like a Twitch stream or anything like that or not?
Nah, bro, I ain't never did this shit. Ain't gonna lie.
Really?
My first time, bro. Like,
Would you ever consider doing
I've
some shit
I've
like
streamed myself. I've streamed
really?
myself before because I was finna start streaming, but I did like one stream before by myself, and that was it. I've never been on somebody's shit though.
You didn't like it or what?
It's not even that I like it. I don't know. I'm just not like the type of person like I can like sit in front of the camera all day and like you feel me. Have people watch me like I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of that shit, bro.
No,
I'm
I
not a
feel
fan of
that.
that.
Yeah, it's I think the thing is like it's not tough per se, but it's like you got to be like ready for the
Yeah, you got to be ready. That's why I got hella respect for y'all and just like any streamers, bro. Anybody that streams, because that shit is like you definitely got to be ready for it. It takes a lot, bro.
yeah, there's a lot of I think there's a lot of pros, but there's also like a lot of cons too, and like there's some
Yeah.
negative things that happen, and so you got to be like prepared for that shit. But it's not really too bad. One of the things that I think Chow was interested earlier too, and I'm curious about as well is for you like do you have right now? I mean, it sounds like you were just really locked in on the music and everything, but do you have any like goals for yourself or for 2025 specifically, like just for you and music?
Not for sure. Even aside from music, bro, I really want to get on some fashion shit. I want to
Oh, for
model
real?
all of. Yes, bro.
Are
I'm
you?
trying to model. I'm trying to do all of that shit.
How long you been in
It's music
fashion?
and fashion that are so in like they pair like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like definitely want to get on that.
How long you been in
Um,
like fashion? Like forever? Or?
honestly, bro, yeah, I've always been into it, but I really got into it crazy like around the time I met Fago and like into the scene and just like really started doing the music shit. Like so heavy into that shit, bro. So
Was Sofaygo in the music video? Was he at H Lorenzo?
you talking about the one he just dropped?
Yeah.
He was at Veterans in Miami. Veterans.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I met Don Tolliver at H Lorenzo.
Bro, damn. Nah, everybody be at Ace Lorenzo. I fuck with that store. I ain't been there in a minute, but I fuck with that store.
Yeah, I'm
That's
not
in
gonna lie.
LA, right?
Yeah, yeah. I didn't know if it was. I knew that I didn't know if like he was at H Lorenzo or not. I'm not really into fashion.
Yeah.
I want to be like if I could, but I don't really got the money. But like it'd be like it's just some cool shit. Like honestly, especially at H
Yeah.
Lorenzo. Don was super nice, by the way. Have you probably met him, right? And like,
Bro, Don's cool as fuck. I fuck with Don.
yeah,
So.
I didn't. He actually knew who I was. I was very surprised about it. I had no idea. Um,
Bro, I feel like mad people know you, bro. Your shit move around. Like
really?
you
Yeah.
probably be surprised who the fuck like really knows you shit, bro. I be seeing your shit everywhere. That ass.
Oh damn. I guess that's
Yeah,
cool.
bro.
But yeah, I saw him there. I was curious though if Sofego was at the because it looks like that looked like the basement of like the H Lorenzo store. But he has some crazy fashion too. So
Yeah, no, he definitely does.
it's good
Definitely
that
does.
like it's cool that you got into it with him and modeling. I agree. Like fashion and all that stuff is really tied into music. So it's cool to
Yeah.
kind of like
Right.
yeah like kind of get into that stuff as well. Do you have like any favorite like uh, designer brands or anything like that that you like try to look for a lot or what?
I like fuck let me think. I like Hysteric Glamour. I like Undercover. Obviously Rick, everybody loves Rick, but fucking damn, those my man. I really like Hysteric a lot. It's so far.
You want to what's like been I see everywhere now. I'm not saying it's getting like too much or anything like that, but like I see it everywhere now. I see Chrome Hearts everywhere. I swear.
Oh yeah, everybody fuck with Green, bro.
Yeah, like every like rapper Loki wears it.
Yeah, definitely.
Like
Definitely.
Ken had that shit on. Cardi had that shit on. Like I swear I always see Chrome
Yeah, the
Hearts.
chrome jeans, they be having hella chrome jeans. Like, damn, with the patches and shit.
Yeah, isn't like one patch like an extra like $1,000 or some shit like that?
Bro, some crazy shit. Them jeans be so fucking expensive, bro.
Yeah,
Nigga,
I could never do that.
it'd be chrome jeans for like 15 racks, 20 racks, 30 racks, bro. This shit be crazy.
That's
Yeah.
ridiculous, bro. They could buy a car with that.
That, bro, literally.
Oh
Literally,
my
bro.
god. Yeah, I don't think I could ever. Even if I had like damn near infinite money, bro. Okay, not infinite, but if I had like a lot of money, bro,
Yeah,
it would be hard for me to like spend, that much on that type of stuff.
yeah, bro. That's a lot of fucking money on some damn pants.
Yeah,
Shit crazy.
I'm more of the suit and bow tie type of person. Honestly, that's
Yeah,
more.
bro, you gotta stick to your suits, bro. It fit fire. It fit you.
Yeah,
Stick to the suits, bro.
yeah.
And
I
that
wanna.
shit unique, bro. They gonna be like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga wearing a suit and a bow tie and a fucking mosh pit? Like that shit just look crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Man.
I'm excited for the Young Boy tour because like I haven't really tapped in with
You
that
finna go,
audience
bro?
yet. Yeah, I'm gonna go on the bow tie and stuff like that. And I haven't really tapped into that audience, and so I think it's gonna be interesting.
Bro, that shit's gonna be crazy. This shit
Yeah,
is gonna be
arena
so
tour is
crazy.
crazy, but I mean that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Nah, facts. Yeah, you gotta go to that shit, bro.
Yeah, were there any artists like Young Boy or anything like that that you were into before you kind of started getting into like producing and stuff like that?
Um, yeah, I used to be into like fucking ASAP Rocky and
Mm,
like them type. Honestly, bro, ASAP Rocky is the reason I started producing. Dead
really?
ass. Yeah, it's a producer named Clans Casino. You ever heard of him?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Bro, he's
Yeah.
the reason I started. He's the reason I started making beats, bro. I swear.
Wow.
Yeah. Like
That's actually awesome.
2014, literally, because he used to produce a bunch of ASAP shit, and like hearing his shit, I was like, damn, the beat. Like that's what got me interested in like beats and like producing, bro. Like I started to research, like, yo, who made this beat? And I came across his shit, and I would listen to his solo beats and shit, bro. Literally, like, made me go out and get the software and the laptop and like try to make my own shit. Literally because of him.
Wow. That's
Yeah,
awesome,
bro.
bro. That's actually
But
really
yeah, I
cool.
used to be into like that type of shit. ASAP Rocky, fucking. I like Drake. I always like Drake. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Everybody fuck with Drake, but
No,
I don't know.
he definitely has the hits too. Like he's one of the greatest hit makers, I'd say.
No, literally,
But
literally.
that's cool. Honestly, I think Rocky's like a great inspiration. I uh,
Yeah,
I really feel like there's a lot of like artists out there like that really like do a good job of inspiring the next generation. Even like you and like Fago now, it's crazy to think like you are inspiring the next generation like with the songs like you just put out
yeah.
and like what you've put out. Like that's crazy to think about actually.
Facts, bro. That's the goal, though. Like, I want to just make music that inspires people. The way I got inspired to make music, you know what I mean? Like, I just want to make music that people resonate with and can like gain something from or feel something from, you know?
Yeah, no, definitely.
Hey,
That's probably like the best part about this honestly is like allowing someone to do something that's inspired off of what you do and like making it a positive contribution to this the community like to the space. It's like I don't know, it's just something like that's really really cool to see. Not that like it
exactly,
happens
bro.
for me necessarily since I'm like not artist, but like I think for the artists and producers it's really cool.
Nah, for sure. It definitely is, bro. It's a good feeling,
Yeah.
for sure.
Well, I appreciate you, bro, for hopping on. Like, I know this is short notice
For
and
sure.
everything. What do you got planned for the
Nah,
rest
I
of the day?
appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I'm probably about to just kick it and fucking go swimming or some shit. I'm in Miami, so trying to get outside, bro. Get into
Yeah.
something. Bro.
You guys
I
got a
don't
studio
even know.
session planned for tonight or nah?
Not tonight, but probably with the next couple. Like I said, we're pretty fucking locked in. So
Yeah.
knocking out hella stuff.
That's sick, honestly. That's gonna be fire, bro. Well, I appreciate you. I hope you have a good rest of your day too, bro.
Not for sure, you too, bro. And everybody watching this, hella music on the way, new single on the way, Jack Boy 2 on the way, bro. We got a lot of shit on the way.
I'm so excited, bro. That's what everyone wants to hear. That's literally the best thing you can
I
say
know
right
they do,
there.
bro. I know they've been waiting, bro. It's that time, bro. Like we in that mode. So
Yeah. That's awesome. Well, I appreciate you, bro. Hopefully we'll talk soon.
nah, for sure.
All right.
I'm gonna send you my number and shit. I'm gonna text you.
Perfect. I was gonna ask, but all right, perfect. Bro. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, gang.
All right, see ya. Bro, shout out Bryce, bro. He's such a good dude. I fuck with him heavy. I fuck with him heavy, heavy, bro. He's such a good dude, bro.